guys, it's me Stace. I am back today with another Cricut Explore video. I thought today we would go ahead and make some more planner stickers. Last time we created page flags, and this time we're creating stickers that you can document what you had for dinner. I have 3 different colors, 7 of each, so you can have it all be the same in your planner layout. Some random ones like Alti and also barbecue. These were print and cut using the Avery shipping labels. I got these off of Amazon. I'll have a link below. They're 8.5 by 11 and there's 25 sheets total. Alright, let's go to the computer and we'll get started. Alright, at the computer you want to go to cricut.com/design. You're going to see this screen here, upper left hand corner where it says account. Click on that to sign in. Enter in your email and your password. When you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to go down here and click on Create New Project. Now before I start, I do want to create a template or a guide so I know how much printing room I have. I will have this PDF for you on my blog, but you can see here, depending on what browser you are using, it has the maximum printable area that you can work with. I'm using Chrome, so I'll size it to be 5.5 by 8. Go back to Design Space, left-hand side toolbar, click on Insert Shape. I'm going to grab a square. Have this square selected. Right-hand side toolbar, click on Edit. I'm going to unlock the lock and make the width here be 5.5. Click on Enter, and the height we're going to be 8 inches, and click on Enter. Now I do want to change the color. Again, right-hand side toolbar under Layers, click on the square, and I'm making that be white. All right, left-hand side toolbar, Insert Images. In the search box, I type in the word eating. Click on Enter. I'm going to use the Out to Eat image here. That is from when I was a kid, so click on that one. And then the little silverware set down here, and that is from fast food. Click on that. Go back up to the search box and type in the word barbecue. Click on Enter. And I'm using this word here. That is from Old West. Click on that one. And also the grill, which is from Summer Celebrations. Click on that one. Bottom right, click on Insert Images. I'm going to move them out of my way and work on the silverware. I don't want all these. All I want is the spoon, knife, and fork. I don't want the spork, so right click on that, choose Ungroup. Click on the spork, click on the X, remove that. Now you can make these be all different color or the same color. I want to make them all white, so I'm going to click on the fork here, go to my Layer tab, find the fork, change that to be white. Click on the spoon, make that be white as well. And also the knife, and make that be white. Go back with your left mouse button across all that, right click to group. All right, now I want to grab our shape to put all these images on. Left hand side toolbar, click on Insert Shape. I'm going to grab a square again, have this square selected, right hand side toolbar under Edit. Now I'm making mine for a happy planner, but whatever planner you have, feel free to resize it to whatever planner you are using. I'm going to first unlock the lock. Make my width here be 1.5, click on Enter, and my height is going to be 0.75, and click on Enter. All right, so I have my square. Back to my Layer tab on the bottom right, I'm going to duplicate this square, so I have 5 of them. Okay, and take 4 of them away and only work with 1 for right now. All right, so we have our square. Now I want to change the color of that, so click on it here. You'll find it in the Layer tab. It'll be highlighted. Click on the color and make that be whatever color you like. I think I'm going to go with a cream color. And you want to grab your silverware set here. Go back to your Layer tab and duplicate that. So you have 3 of those total. And again, take 2 of them away. And now we're going to resize this to fit inside this square here. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to grab the handle, resize it, bring it over. If you need to, right click on the image and choose Move to Front. I'm going to resize it there to fit inside my box. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Take your left mouse button across everything, the box and the silverware. Go to the right hand side toolbar under Layer and click on Flatten. And now you'll see we now have a printable image. Hit the minus sign one more time. Go back to 100%. I'm going to grab my square here, my image, line it up on my guide. Back to the right hand side toolbar under Layer. Click on Duplicate until you have 7 of these. So we have 1 for every day of the week. We have 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to take these and just roughly line them up. We'll get them better in a minute. Just line them up under one another. Okay, now we're going to do the same for another square here. Change that to be whatever color you like by going to the layer tab. And this one we're going to make be a cactus pink color. Grab your silverware again, resize it to fit inside the box. Take your left mouse button across the box and the silverware, go to the right hand side toolbar under layer and click on flatten. We can bring that one up. Back to your layer tab on the bottom right, click on duplicate again until you have 7 copies. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then just take these and line them up as well. Okay, then we have another one over here. Change that color to be whatever color you want by going to the layer tab. This one I think we're going to be making an orange-yellow color. Again, grab your silverware, resize it to fit on that piece. When you're happy with that, right click on it or left mouse click on it, holding it down across the image and the silverware, and go to the right hand side toolbar under layer, click on flatten, bring that image up, layers tab bottom right. Again, you're going to click on duplicate until you have 7 copies of this one. So we have 4, 6, one more. Okay, and again, I'm going to drag them and bring them down here, roughly lining them up. Okay, now we have these two here. Again, you want to go to your layer tab, having that square selected, change the color. I think this one will be making a pink color. Let me fix this guy over here, he's really out of whack. All right, so we have this one. Now here we're going to grab the word out to eat. But if you click on it over here under your layer tab, you will see there's a shadow, which is the black. If you want to keep that, you can. I'm going to hide that. Click on the wording and make that be white. I'm going to resize it again to fit inside the box here. Right click on if need be to move to front. And again, you can type in your own text if you have like a movie night or pizza night or takeout, whatever you want to have it here. Put that on there where you like it. Take your left mouse button across everything. I'm first going to go to Align and click on Center. That looks pretty good. Take your left mouse button again across everything. Go to your Layer tab and click on Flatten. Now we have these ones. Back to your Layer tab, bottom right. Click on Duplicate, so we have 3 of them total. This way we're not wasting this paper down here. I'm going to bring this one down, and this one over, and this one over. All right, now we have another square. Again, you want to color that to be whatever color you like. And this one, we're going to go with a green color. Now you can do just the word barbecue if you want to, or you can do just the grill. I'm actually going to do both. So I'm going to resize my grill. I'm going to move it to the front by right-clicking on it. Get it where I like it and resized. Okay, do the same for my word barbecue. Click on that, resize it. And it may look all squished, but it's okay because it's going to be a printable image. Right click if you need to, move to front, and bring that over here. I'm going to move it over a little bit by using the arrow keys on my keyboard. I'm going to zoom in to see if I like that, plus you're able to see it better. All right, I think I like that. Take your left mouse button across everything, go back to your Layer tab on the right, and click on Flatten. Now you see it's a printable image. I'm going to zoom back out, take this one, under your Layer tab, duplicate that one until you have 3 of them again. And just bring these down and line them up. All right, now you're going to take each one, to click on the first one up top, hold down the Shift key on your keyboard, and click on each one below that. So you have that whole column selected. Go to the top toolbar, click Align, and click on Center Horizontally. Go back to Align, making sure that they're all still selected, and click on Distribute Vertically. That way they'll all be evenly spaced. Do the same for this one. Hold down Shift, click on each image below that one. Go to your top toolbar, click Align, Center Horizontally, and also Distribute Vertically. And let's do the yellow one. Hold down Shift, grab each one below that one. Go to Align, Center Horizontally, Align, Distribute Vertically. All right, so I think they look pretty good. This one's off a little bit, so if you want to, grab the whole grouping. If you want to make them perfectly even, you can do that. Let's bring it up a little bit. Okay, now we can remove the square. We no longer need that, but I do want to adjust these a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this one again, hold down Shift on my keyboard, grab that whole column, and moving it to the right a little bit by using the arrow keys on my keyboard. And do the same for this one. Again, use the arrow keys on your keyboard so they're not so close together. All right, let's remove the square by clicking on that. We no longer need that. Take your left mouse button across all the images. Go to your Layer tab on the top on the right, click on Flatten. Now you see here our Layers tab went much smaller. We now have a flattened group altogether. Go to the top, click on Go. And again, I'm using the Avery paper, and I did try a few test cuts. I'm first going to go click on Go down here first. I have my Cricut Explorer set to custom. We're going to print the page. Now you see here it looks all muddled. I'm going to get out of that real quick so I can share with you why. If you go back to your design here, you click on where it says More Matte Settings. If you click on that, well, I can't click on it yet. Let me go back, click on the X. All right, go back to click on Go. All right, if you click on More Matte Settings here, the bleed is on. That's why it looks all muddled and squished together. If you'll uncheck that, you can see we have individual squares here. We want the bleed on, so the Cricut will cut inside the color so there will be no white space. All right, so make sure your bleed is on. Bottom right, click on Go. Print the page using your printer. Wait for the preview, click on Print. Now over here where it says Select Material, I believe I used the printable vinyl. Let me go down all the way to vinyl. Right there, vinyl printable. I'm gonna let this print out. We'll go to Cricut and cut it out. Alrighty, we are back. We are done with the printing then cutting. Everything looks pretty good. I'm gonna grab my planner. And again, I size these to fit the Happy Planner, but if you guys are following along and making your own, of course you're able to resize them. I'm gonna grab one here, put it on the bottom right there. You can make them be, say anything you want, any color you like. That's what that looks like. And you can see here, hopefully, when we have the bleed on, you can see the extra ink around that. So that verifies that you're able to get a full color image without having any white excess on that. Let's grab a pink one. I'm gonna do that for a different week. Bring that one down here. Okay, so that's what the pink one looks like. Really good, I think. And with the pink one, you're able to see the extra ink around that. Like I said, it cuts inside that color line to make sure you're not going to have any white. All right, so again, I'm using the Avery 8.5 by 11 25 sheet pack of shipping labels. I got these off of Amazon. I'll have a link below on where I got them. And I'll have a link below on my blog to where you guys can go there and download these for free. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.